Pisces, Aries, Cuspers. We are moving into August. August isn't just another month. Like Spirit is showing me that there's a decision, a realization, maybe even a moment of courage that really could completely change the direction of your whole year. Maybe some of you have been feeling like you're standing between an old chapter and a brand new beginning. Hey, if that's happening, hey, this reading is just for you. Welcome in, my beautiful souls. Welcome back in. Thank you again for liking the video. I really appreciate it. Hitting that notification bell, leaving comments. All right. Before we dive in the cards, let's just talk about the energy quickly that is surrounding us, because August feels incredibly powerful. First off, we do have the 8-8 portal, the Lionsgate portal, right? We're starting the month off in Leo season, all right? It's a time for many people actually associate this and also this energy with courage, confidence, reconnecting with their purpose, money, manifestations. Whether you personally resonate with the portal or simply see it as a meaningful moment, maybe of reflection, the energy of August really invites us to ask, who are we becoming rather than who have we been? And I mean, even the 12th of August, right? We have the new moon, the solar eclipse in Leo. Eclipses often is that turning point energy, right? New directions, and it's shifts in perspective. Leo energy really brings the theme of confidence, creativity, self-expression, having the courage to be seen. Some of you may feel inspired to start something new, while others of you may recognize it's time to let go of roles that just no longer fit who you're becoming. Around the same time, I mean, Mercury is moving through Leo before entering Virgo later in the month. I love this for you because it feels like your thoughts are evolving this month, from dreaming big to making those practical plans. First, Spirit is like an inspire. Spirit's going to help you recognize those ideas, or organize those ideas into something real. I mean, Venus will also be moving into a Libra earlier this month, August. Relationships, harmony, balance, all of those things back into focus. Love, friendship, family, even maybe your relationship with yourself. May ask for more honesty. You may notice where energy flows naturally and where it feels forced. Mars will also be moving into Cancer this month, encouraging you to protect what truly matters. This isn't going to be about reacting emotionally. It's more going to be about creating that emotional safety. Some of you might really be focused on home, family, boundaries, maybe even building a future that generally feels safe. Even Chiron, that will be going retrograde, right, this month, that retrograde journey in Chiron mid-month. But basically like helping us, reminding us that healing isn't always about forgetting the past. Sometimes it's about realizing, actually, hey, the past no longer controls your future. As August comes to an end, we will be also having the full moon lunar eclipse in Pisces, all right? For many of the Pisces, Aries, Cuspers, it's going to feel really personal for you. It's going to be like an activation to release the old emotional patterns, outdated dreams, or it could even be regarding the fears that have quietly shaped your choices. Whatever is going to leave during that time period is busy creating space for something far more aligned. So definitely from the Lionsgate portal to the solar eclipse and finally to the Pisces lunar eclipse, August isn't simply asking you to make changes. I feel like it's going to be asking you to trust the person you're becoming. And with that, let's dive in and have a look at the cards. So here, I've made my own little deck here. My daughter gave me an idea to get some of those paint cards you get on the hardware. All right. Some beautiful colors here. Let's have a look. Passion. August is definitely going to be a month of passion, desire, vitality. Let's see if you can see the writing on here. Not very clear. not very clear, but it says passion, desire, vitality, rapture, right, energy. The letters R, B, 9 could be significant. 0, 7, a Y, and R. 10s could be significant. 4, 8, 9 could be significant as well for some of you. Let's dive in further. Interesting. This just fell on the floor now. Magic, playfulness, wonder. All right. Pixie Palace could be significant for some of you. The letter P's, letter P, the letter G, B, 18, number 9. This also fell on the floor. Growth, abundance, renewal. All right. Fantasy garden. The letter L, B, number 11. And this one, the last one that fell on the floor, divine connection, spiritual awakening, inner wisdom, third eye, mystic purple, the letter P again, B. B has really been coming up here, the letter B. 21 could be significant. The age 21, the 3, the date 21. Mystic purple. Any of that could be significant. Alright, let's get some cards out here, beautiful souls. We're going to be diving into a monthly spread. Pisces, Aries, Cuspers. Your energy as you entering August. 3 of Swords. It looks quite heavy. Let's clarify this. Ace of Cups. 3 of Swords, Ace of Cups. I get the energy here of healing. It doesn't feel like heartbreak. There was heartbreak, but there's healing. Right? There's difference, right? Spirit is like saying some of you have been quietly grieving. Not only relationships, but old dreams, old versions of yourself, expectations that never unfolded the way you imagined. Even the Ace of Cups reversed here tells me that you've been pouring so much energy outward that your own emotional cup is empty. So moving into August begins with asking you something very important, that like, when was the last time you poured love into yourself? I'm getting the 8-8 energy, also the Lion Gate portal, that it's coming through, reminding you that your heart isn't broken, it's rebuildable, all right? And rebuilding always feels uncomfortable or unfamiliar before it actually feels beautiful, all right? But there's definitely you entering the month healing. Like, even like, the energy that came through my little cards that I made, right? That first one, like that rapture energy, like the energy actually also is coming through that you're coming back to life. The energy that's here, it's just like you're coming back to life in August. Like this Leo is activating something within you, this Leo energy. Some of you have really spent so long surviving that you've forgotten what it truly feels like to live, all right? You've been responsible, you've been strong, you've been carrying everyone else's emotions, but you've kept going, even when your own heart was tired. And I feel like August is going to be different for you. I mean, I feel like there's this energy, you know, with the passion, vitality, the desires. The fire is not gone, all right? I feel like Leo season is going to be activating the beginning of August. This Leo season is activating something within you. Like the fire within you, I feel like has been sleeping. And this month, something's waking up inside of you. Some of you, this is going to be creativity. Some of you, this is going to be romance. I get this sense of some excitement. There's excitement for the future again. Absolutely love the energy that's coming through here. I'm hearing some of you you became too serious at one stage. Life became about responsibility into joy, schedules instead of laughter, survival instead of living. I'm hearing also like Spirit wants you to remember what actually makes you smile, what makes your heart smile, what makes your soul smile. Dancing, creating, laughing, travel, painting, singing, going outside, going to the beach, going to the ocean. You know, reconnecting with the child that's inside of you. Reconnect with the child inside of you that still believes that magic exists. There is definitely growth, renewal, and abundance. Like spirits like also showing me that a garden that looked empty for a few months, all right, a few months ago, and now these tiny green shoots are beginning to appear. Some of you, fantasy novels and movies could be significant as well. Yeah, some of you haven't seen the whole harvest yet, and something beautiful is growing beneath the surface. I'm hearing, don't stop watering your dream simply because they haven't bloomed yet. Yeah, some of you've really your intuition has become incredibly strong over the last few months. Even especially this month, it's going to be strong. That solar eclipse, right? The Pisces lunar eclipse, right? I'm also hearing, stop looking outside of you for answers. The wisdom that you're searching for already lives within you. The number threes could be significant. I'm also hearing something about your third eye is seriously activating. All right, let's dive deeper. Like, what to release from the month of July, last month? What to release? We have the Five of Wands. Conflict, the release the struggle, all right? Releasing the need to prove yourself, releasing the comparison, releasing to win battles that don't deserve your energy, arguments, fighting. Yeah, August carries the eclipse energy, right? The eclipses naturally do remove anything that was unnecessary conflict. Some of you really have been fighting situations that Spirit has already been trying to close those doors. Letting go. Letting go isn't giving up, it's graduation. Right? 3 and 5 makes 8. 9. Nines could be significant. The ace is a 1. All right, let's have a look at your conscious goals. Queen of Pentacles reversed. I actually think many of you have one goal. Finding balance, I'm hearing. You've been giving so much to everyone else that maybe you forgot your own needs, like work, family, the bills, the responsibilities. I'm hearing that you want your life back. This month you may begin really prioritizing your own well-being, whether it's your finances, your health, your home, your peace. And honestly, I'm hearing Spirit celebrating that. Let's look at your conscious needs. 6 of Cups. Scorpio could be significant for some of you. Scorpio energy. Your conscious needs is your soul needs gentleness. I'm hearing not pressure. Some of your needs is healing with family. Others it's forgiveness. Simply maybe some of you just reconnecting with that joy. Yeah, Mercury will also be, I'm hearing moving, yeah, Mercury will be moving through Leo, all right, which is encouraging the heartfelt conversations. Virgo energy is going to be helping you to create healthier routines around your emotional well-being. So I feel like the Six of Cups is coming out to remind you that healing doesn't always happen through dramatic moments. Sometimes healing happens during those conversations, maybe a hug or just a little bit of kindness. What's standing in your way? Page of Cups. This is surprising me because normally this is like a beautiful energy, all right? But you're waiting for someone else, waiting for permission, waiting for certainty, waiting until you feel completely ready. And Spirit's like saying, hey, you'll never feel 100% ready. Just trust your heart anyway. All right, let's dive deeper in here. What to avoid. Four of Swords, disconnecting from the world too long, I'm hearing. The number 4s could be significant for some of you. Resting, recharging. Yes, it's good to rest, recharge, protecting your peace, but I'm hearing don't isolate yourself in the month of August. Sometimes healing quietly becomes hiding, all right? Spirit is like saying here, your light wasn't meant to stay hidden forever. Okay, what to focus on? The Wheel of Fortune. Like I'm hearing, August is a month that the wheel's turning in your favor. Like something about your destiny. The solar eclipses feel like woven directly into this card, right? Like life begins moving again, unexpected opportunities. I'm hearing perfect timing, beautiful coincidences, doors opening. Spirit saying like, don't cling to what's ending. Otherwise you're going to miss what is arriving. The light is like shining on the devil there. Letting go of the toxicity. Where to find support. Three of Cups. People, your people, I'm hearing, like your soul family, your community, friendships. I'm hearing some of you celebrations. This could even be your mystical soul tribe here, in our little corner here. Like what Spirit's saying is you don't have to heal alone anymore. Like allow people to celebrate your wins. You're allowed to ask for help. Allow yourself to receive. What's the underlying energy? Knight of Swords reversed. Okay, I'm hearing slow down. You don't need all the answers today. Whenever this finds you in the month of August. You don't need to rush every decision. August won't be rewarding any speed. It's going to be a rewarding the alignment. Right, we're going to have a little bit of a Chiron retrograde, right, encouraging that reflection. I'm hearing choose wisely. Yeah, choose wisely, not quickly, I'm hearing. And the potential activation for you guys for the month of August, we have Judgment. Let's clarify that. Judgment reversed. Queen of Swords reversed. Powerful energy coming through here. I'm hearing you finally awakening this month. But first, I'm hearing you have to stop doubting yourself. Because judgment is like reversed, right? It's like a hesitation. Like questioning yourself, wondering whether you're hearing Spirit correctly. The Queen of Swords says, you already know. I'm hearing trust your wisdom. Trust your discernment. Trust your intuition. This month is really activating some sort of versions of you that no longer apologize for protecting your peace. Double threes could be significant. Fives, sixes, 11. The number 13, 4, 18, 9. Threes and twos, 32s. All right, beautiful souls. Thank you for hitting that like button. I really appreciate you. Yeah, let's dive further in. Let's have a look at love. Any love messages for this collective? Four of Pentacles and one more, and the Moon. Okay, so those of you that already are in relationships, someone may finally begin opening up emotionally. I'm hearing something about honest conversations replace uncertainty. Hidden feelings are coming to light. I'm hearing confusion is clearing. For those that are single, I'm hearing stop protecting your heart so tightly that love can't find its way in. Some of you became a little bit too protective. Maybe even if you are, even some of you are in the relationship, you might be protecting yourself within the relationship, which is understandably so, right? But those of you single, I mean, love cannot fully enter a heart that's permanently guarded, I'm hearing. But the moon reverse is showing clarity that you're beginning to recognize the difference between intuition and fear. That's a huge breakthrough. Some of you might just meet someone after releasing some sort of emotional baggage. Some of you might I'm hearing some of you might fall in love back and with yourself again first. Either way, I'm hearing love is going to become healthier for you in the month of August because you're choosing healthier. Pisces, Aries, Cuspers, the month of August, if we just give it one sentence, I'm hearing that your soul's no longer asking for survival. It's actually asking for expansion. I'm hearing step into your courage. Those new beginnings are arriving. New beginnings are arriving disguised as endings. And your surrender is not weakness, it's wisdom. I'm definitely seeing healing for you as you're entering growth, community, opportunities, and most importantly, a version of yourself that's finally ready to stop living from the old wounds and start living from new possibilities. Maybe you can share with us, like, what are you ready to leave behind so your next chapter can begin? Beautiful souls, again, thank you for liking the video, leaving comments, being subscribers here, donating to the channel, booking those personal readings. Until next time, beautiful soul, trust your intuition, keep following your heart. And Spirit's like saying here, like, before you go, if you're still here and hear this, the life that you've been praying for is already making its way towards you. One aligned step at a time. Beautiful soul, I'll check you in the next one. I'm sending you so much love, light, and lots of woof hugs.